A lot of people are ready to step in. There's a counterpart outside that in a sort of hybrid system can help one another in that process. And I think the important thing is to be able to protect their identities to the very end so they're not prematurely exposed, which is why it's not so obvious that we can ask them to, show up and not be immediately endangered. So we have to be very careful about that. But we are constantly in dialogue with them, preparing that transfer. So as soon as this regime collapses, we can immediately engage those forces within. We have reached a point where some action is needed, regardless of what the executive branch wants to do. The legislative side has to be in support of anything that can empower a nation, because at the end of the day, it's about empowerment. We have come to the point where people are just fed up with this regime. They are saying death to the dictator. They want to liberate themselves. And their demand for freedom is met with the most brutal reaction by a regime that is waging war on its own citizens. How else can we liberate ourselves when there's such degree of pressure without having, at some point, an element of backing and support from free nations that stand on the right side of history? Do not throw us under the bus by trying to negotiate or appease a regime that for 47 years has brutalized our nation.